Hi, my name is Aaron, and I've been an insurance broker for about 20 years. And today I'm going to answer this question. How do you start an employee benefits program for your employees? So, first things first, right? If I was sitting in your office instead of sitting in mine, I'd ask you this question. How many employees do you have? And what has led you to wanting to start an employee benefits program? Most of the time when I get that, when I ask that question, I get this answer. Hey, I got people turning 26 years old and they're not going to have to get off their parents' plan, and I need to start a benefits program so I can retain those workers. Other answers I get, or someone's got sick in the business, and we want to help them out. And then I'd say the third answer is the business owner says, personally, I'm paying a massive amount of money because of my income on health insurance through marketplace or through some other thing, and I just like to know if I'd save a couple bucks if I built actually an insurance benefits plan through my business. So I'm going to answer these questions for you. First, are you going to save a couple bucks on your own personal policy if you do it through your business? Yes and no. And here's why. If you offer a health insurance plan, right, through your business is now responsible to pay at least 50% of those premiums for your employees anywhere in the United States, right? So if before you're paying $2,000 a month and now I got you a health insurance plan that costs maybe your family 1,300 a month, but now your business is paying $5,000 a month, you got to kind of do the math, right? So yeah and no. So what does it cost usually for an employee, to get health insurance? Well, I've seen it all over the place. What matters? It matters your zip code, matters the average age of your employees, it matters which industry you guys are in. But the most employees can see anywhere from $300 to $600 a month, which you are responsible for half the cost, right? And that's just on a good general plan, you know, a plan with a deductible and 80/20. Something I'd like to warn you guys about while you're on this journey. There's a lot of people who are going to be claiming that, hey, I do health insurance. And you have to ask this one question. Is it ACA compliant? Now, what is ACA compliance? ACA compliance is a line in the sand that the government drew that said your health insurance plan must be better than this line for us to consider ACA compliance. It means like decent stuff. A lot of people out here selling insurance and they're calling it health insurance, and it's not really health insurance. It's dog poo, just straight up dog poo, right? So ask that question. Is this ACA compliant? Now, the ACA compliant line is actually there for businesses that are almost at 50 full-time employees, right? Once you have 50 full-time employees, you're required by law to provide insurance to your people, right? But I assume most of you watching this video aren't there yet, right? You're just like, hey, I'm thinking about, starting an insurance plan. So a couple things. There's a lot of ways to start a benefits plan. You don't actually have to start with health insurance. You actually can start with other kind of insurances. You can start with dental and vision, short-term disability, and medical bridge policies. Now, why would you start with one of those plans? Well, first, they're called voluntary, right? It's up to your employees to decide if they want to participate or not in that. And if you do that, you don't have to participate in the cost, right? You actually can have no cost and start doing benefits tomorrow. And so it's a great way to get started. And it's a great way I prefer to do with your business before I put health insurance in there. Why? Because when we're enrolling, right, and letting people get life insurance, cancer insurance, things like that, we're going to ask them, hey, what are you doing for your health insurance right? You're going to find out that you might not have the need for major medical health insurance that you think you do. You might find out that the 26-year-old who is about to get off her parents' plan is also about to get married to someone who's a teacher or a nurse or works at the big company in your location, and they're going to get on those health benefits, so they don't need to get on yours. So if you're interested or you're looking to start an employee benefits plan, right, and you really don't know where to go, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. I'd love to lead you, at least point you in the right direction. There's a lot of bad information out there, and what I'm going to give you is straight talk. Once again, my name's Aaron. I've been in the industry for 20 years, and I have 2,500 business clients in the United States. So give me a reach out. Let's have a conversation.